God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. John chapter 4 verse 24, these words are powerful. They remind us that worship is more than rituals. It's about our hearts. Worship is about connecting with God. It's about opening ourselves to his love. When we worship, we draw near to him. He sees our hearts. He hears our prayers. He welcomes us just as we are. Sometimes we worship with singing. Our voices rise in praise. We find joy in the melody. But worship is more than singing. It's about giving our all. We can worship through prayer. We talk to God, sharing our hearts. We seek his guidance. We can worship through giving. We offer our time, talents, and resources. We show God we care. Imagine a pregnant woman. She sits quietly in church. Her hand rests on her belly. She's worshiping. Think of a man in a wheelchair. He can't stand, but his heart is lifted. He's worshiping too. Worship isn't about our abilities. It's about our availability. It's about showing up, ready to receive his love. It's not a performance for others. It's a beautiful, personal response to God's goodness. Different ways to dance. Some people dance with joy when they worship. Their movements are full of life. They express their love freely. Others worship in stillness. They sit in silence, hearts full of awe. Their quiet reflection is their dance. God sees each act of worship. He delights in our joy and embraces our quiet reverence. He doesn't seek perfection. He wants our presence. He wants us to come as we are. The power of community worship. In this chapter, we explore the power of community worship. When we gather together, our voices unite in praise. We lift each other up, encouraging one another in faith. Community worship strengthens our bond with God and with each other. It's a beautiful expression of unity and love. Worship in nature. Worship can be found in nature. The beauty of creation reminds us of God's greatness. Let us appreciate the world and offer gratitude to the Creator. Nature invites us to connect with the divine. Each element of nature sings a unique hymn of praise. Worship is present in every corner of the world. Personal testimonies are powerful forms of worship. Sharing our stories of faith inspires others and glorifies God. Each testimony is a unique journey of God's love and grace. Our words can touch hearts and change lives. Imagine the ripple effect of one story, spreading hope and faith. Your testimony could guide someone through their darkest hour. In sharing our journeys, we strengthen the community. Each testimony is a testament to God's unwavering love. Let us speak out and worship through our personal stories. Worship through service is a beautiful way to honor God. When we serve others, we reflect God's love and compassion. Our actions speak volumes. Let us worship through our deeds, showing the world the love of Christ. Imagine the impact of a simple act of kindness, a meal for someone in need, or a helping hand to lift someone up. These small gestures can create a wave of positive change. Our service is an extension of our worship. When we serve, we bless others and draw closer to God. We experience his joy and peace as we become his hands and feet. In serving, we find purpose and fulfillment. Let us embrace every opportunity to serve. Let our lives be a testament to God's love. Through our service, we worship God and transform lives. Worship is a daily practice. It's not confined to a specific time or place. Every moment is an opportunity to connect with God. Whether at work, home, or on the go, we can worship in our hearts. Live a life of worship, seeking his presence and offering praise. Start each day with gratitude, thanking God for a new day. Find moments of stillness to lift a silent prayer or song of praise. End your day reflecting on his goodness and faithfulness. Daily worship can be a whispered prayer, a moment of awe at creation, or an act of kindness. These acts bring us closer to God and transform our lives. Embrace this journey of worship, deepening our relationship with God. Worship daily, with hearts open and spirits uplifted, walking with our Creator. Worship is a heartfelt journey. It's about connecting with God in spirit and truth. It's about offering ourselves to Him fully and honestly. It's about receiving His love in return. Let us worship Him with open hearts in all circumstances, knowing that He cherishes every moment we spend with Him.